The many sounds emanating from a stadium on a Saturday afternoon in the fall define the sport of college football and inspire the athletes to action. The grunts of the linemen, the thud of a tackle, the roar of the crowd. But for Martel Van Zant, college football has always been a silent pursuit. And his inspiration comes solely from the only sound he hears, the beating of his own heart.
My name is Martel Van Zant. I'm a junior this year, and I play cornerback. I became deaf when I was born. My mother had gotten ill when she was pregnant with me with chicken pox.
We found out once he was here that it would affect him in some capacity, and it affected his hearing and his speech.
I'm the only deaf person in my family, so, I don't blame myself or anything. I don't blame anybody else. I have fun just like anybody else can.
Growing up in Tyler, Texas with 4 brothers meant that athletics was a way of life, but it also meant that there would be no special treatment for Martel. He used his athletic abilities to level the playing field, never letting his disability get in the way of anything he wanted to accomplish.
First I was playing soccer, and then I played some basketball, did a lot of track.
I didn't like soccer. I didn't care for that, but I didn't worry about it. I was glad that somebody wanted to do something. Because being hearing impaired, most times you get looked over. He didn't get looked over. He got looked at, and that made a big difference with me.
My whole extended family are very supportive of me. They didn't want me to be just left out, because I was deaf.
It wasn't until he got to 8th grade that he started playing football. He learned the game and compensated for his hearing loss by watching the ball. The more he played, the more he realized that he could use football as a vehicle to his education.
The way he got noticed at the college level is because Oklahoma State ex-coach, Coach Les Miles, he the one that first offered him a scholarship as a junior.
OSU, they were the first ones to offer me the full scholarship, so I kind of sat on that and waited, and then during that February signing period, I signed with OSU.
Now a junior at OSU, the 6'1", 210-pound Van Zant relies on his interpreter, Allie Lee, to get him the plays that are called on the sidelines, and has already contributed to the Pokes' 3-1 start, with 1 interception returned for 22 yards and 11 tackles.
To me, it surprised me for some of the stuff that he accomplished in football, because I know how it is to play football. Kind of put tears in my eye, because he do some stuff I couldn't do.
I'm not surprised. I'm not in awe of the things that he's doing on the football field. I would really be surprised if he wasn't doing the things he's doing on this level.
My number one success is most deaf people after high school, people, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to go to work. My parents made sure I went to college and get my degree.
I am most proud of the person that he is today. If we were not gonna be here tomorrow, I know that he would be okay.
I'm proud of the man that he has become. I think a lot of people, even me, I look up to that.
I've gotten a lot of letters and things from other deaf kids from around the U.S. I don't really feel like I'm doing anything, but, I'm an athlete just like anybody else. I'm not a deaf athlete. I'm an athlete, so that's what I try to teach them.